In May 2011, 50 school students and teachers from Dungog and Port Stephens took part in a catchment crawl of the Williams River. The event was coordinated by Hunter Central Rivers Catchment Management Authority as part of the Waterwatch program, which engages thousands of community volunteers and schools each year in monitoring the health of their local catchments. A catchment crawl is a fun educational event which involves senior primary school students taking a tour of their local catchments and investigating various factors along the way to assess its health on that day. The Williams River catchment covers an area of about 131,000 hectares, starting at Barrington Tops and extending 120 kilometres south to Raymond Terrace, where the Williams River meets the Hunter River. With an annual average rainfall of over 1,000 millimetres, the Williams River catchment is a major source of drinking water for the residents of the Lower Hunter, which is supplied from storages at Chichester Dam and Grahamstown Dam. Catchment crawl participants started their tour at Chichester Dam at the top of the Williams River catchment, then to Bandon Grove Fishway, Frank Robinson Park at Dungog and Nelson's Plains. After each site, the students heard from local experts.
Because this is such a steep valley and a very big catchment behind it, a lot of water comes down it and it's a very small dam.
Tested the water quality.
And you're going to pour water into your bottle. This is a really important test because the sunlight can only...
Looked for aquatic macroinvertebrates.
And the little black ones are riffle beetles.
And assessed the habitat potential along the riverbanks.
How about ground cover and shrubs? Yep.
They also had a chance to learn about some Aboriginal cultural heritage by doing some fun activities with National Parks Discovery Ranger Ashley Hudson.
So when I'm doing this, you can tell something's happening, can't you? And then...
Overall, the Williams River got the all clear with good results for pH, turbidity and salinity at all sites along the river. And as we expected, catchment crawlers found a great diversity of aquatic macroinvertebrates at sites in the upper catchment.
Catchment crawl is where we take a number of students on a bus trip and they start from the top of the catchment going down the catchment, seeing the changes and the differences between areas within the catchment. They get to experience not only a range of activities but also meet some professionals along the way that are involved in catchment management, and they play an active role in looking after the ecosystem. And of course we need that natural balance between the land use and the ecosystem. This is the fourth catchment crawl we've run since 2004 for Waterwatch with support from Hunter Water Corporation. So the students had a great time and we also get to compare the differences between the years.
So, what did the participants think?
I loved everything about today, but especially like the Aboriginal cultures and the like the water testing. I enjoyed doing all the activities and seeing all the different places and stuff. I learned about the Aboriginal culture and the activities were fun as well, especially the water bugs and the water testing. I learned a lot today, especially at the Chichester Dam.
Pretty much everything that was said. Everything was brilliant. I've never been on anything like it.
Today didn't feel like a day, but you remember it all. Woohoo!
The Williams River Catchment Crawl was supported by the Hunter Central Rivers Catchment Management Authority, Hunter Water Corporation and the New South Wales National Parks and Wildlife Service. Find out how you can get involved by contacting your local Waterwatch coordinator.